Be honest with yourself. Do you really have a complete overview of all your transactions, and have you tracked and reported every single crypto game from the last few years to your tax authority? Every trade, every staking reward, every NFT sale. If you just hesitated now for a second, this video is exactly for you. Because with DAC8 and CARF, the tax authorities around the world are about to receive that information automatically: buys, sells, transfers, earnings, all of the flowing directly to the authorities without you being involved. And the question now is, are you prepared for that? Let's start with DAC8. DAC8 stands for Directive on Administrative Cooperation. And the number 8 tells you that this is already the 8th version of this EU directive. But this one is different from everything that came before. The goal? It's simple. The EU wants to make sure crypto profits can no longer fly under the radar. In practical terms, this means every crypto service provider operating in the EU, exchanges like Coinbase, Bitpanda, Bitvavo, but also other platforms, is now required to automatically report user data and transaction information to the tax authorities. And not just the one country's tax office. This data is shared across all EU member states. So if you are a German resident trading on a platform based in Estonia, the German tax office will still find out. When does it take effect? The directive officially came into force on January 1st, 2026. So the clock is already ticking. Now let's talk about CARF, because this is where things truly go global. CARF stands for Crypto Asset Reporting Framework, developed by the OECD, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. Think of the OECD as the international body that sets the rulebook for global economy and tax standards. The goal of CARF is identical to DAC8, but the scope is much bigger. Not just the EU, but countries worldwide will automatically exchange crypto tax data with each other. Countries like the US, UK, Australia, Canada, Switzerland, and many more have already committed to implement CARF. So what's the difference between DAC8 and CARF? Put it simply, DAC8 is the European implementation and CARF is the global standard it's built on. The two work hand in hand. Anyone thinking that they can just use the foreign exchange to stay under the radar, that strategy is officially dead. The net is getting tighter and it's going global. Let's get specific. What exactly lands on the tax authority's desk? Under DAC8 and CARF, the following is reporting: your name and address and the tax identification number. All buy and sell transactions, all wallet transfers, staking rewards and other crypto income, and the NFT transactions. And the question everyone is asking, but what about DeFi? Here's the honest answer. Fully decentralized DeFi protocols with no middleman will particularly fall outside the current reporting scope. But this is the crucial part. The moment you interact with even one regulated platform, for example, to deposit or withdraw funds, your wallet address will be linked to your identity. From that point on, your entire on-chain activity, including every DeFi transactions, run through the wallet, which becomes traceable to the authorities by linking to your identity. And the blockchain never forgets. And assuming a self-custody wallet automatically protects you from tax authorities is a dangerous misconception. On top of that, regulation is evolving fast. DeFi will not stay exempt for long. Quick break at this point, because this is exactly the right moment to talk about the solution. You've just heard about the data tax authorities will automatically receive, like buys, sells, transfers, staking rewards, all of it ending up in governmental databases across borders automatically. Now imagine not having a clear picture of that yourself, because your transactions are spread across 6 different exchanges, because you used DeFi last year, because you bought an NFT in 2022 and honestly can't remember the details. That's exactly the problem coin tracking was built to solve. CoinTracking is the world's leading platform for crypto tax reporting and portfolio tracking. Connect your exchanges and wallet once, and CoinTracking will automatically import all your transactions, calculate your taxable gains and losses, generate ready-to-file tax reports compliant with the tax requirements across multiple countries, including Germany, the US, UK, and many more. And it also helps you stay DAC8 and CARF compliant before the tax office comes knocking. And the best part, you can start for free at no cost. The link is in the video description. Click it, set up your account, and finally know exactly where you stand. And now let's get back to the video. Let's get to the question you're probably most invested in. What does all this actually mean for me? First, crypto anonymity is over. The idea that crypto transactions are untraceable was always more a myth than reality. Everything on the blockchain is public, to be honest. But now the administrative layer is catching up. Exchanges report, authorities share data, tax offices are getting the full picture. Second, if you haven't reported correctly in the past, now's the time to act. Many countries offer a form of voluntary disclosure where you proactively approach the tax authority and correct past errors to your returns. In Germany, this is called a straffefreie Selbstanzeige and can, under certain conditions, protect you from criminal prosecutions. Similar mechanisms exist in many other jurisdictions. But the window for voluntary disclosure is closing fast. Once the tax office already has the data, you're too late. Third, the burden of proof is on you. You need to be able to demonstrate when you bought what at what price and when you sold it. Missing documentation isn't a free pass. Now, let's talk about what you can actually do right now. Tip number 1, export your transactions history immediately. Every major exchange lets you download your complete trading history as a CSV file. Do it now, before platforms shut down, accounts go inactive, or data formats change. Tip number 2, get a complete overview of all your accounts. Do you actually know how many wallets and exchanges you've used? Write it all down. Every account, every wallet, every platform. You can only report correctly if you know the full picture. Tip number 3, document year-round, not just at tax time. One of the most common mistakes is waiting until just before the filing deadline to sort everything out. But then it's a mess. Keep your transactions up to date continuously throughout the year. CoinTracking does this automatically for you in the background. Tip number 4, know your tax deadlines. Deadlines vary by country. In Germany, the standard filing deadline is July 31st, which extends to end of February the following year if you work with a tax advisor. In the US, it's typically April 15th. Whatever country you are in, missing these deadlines can lead to penalties. Put them on the calendar right now. Tip number 5, use a dedicated crypto portfolio tracker like CoinTracking. Doing this manually is simply no longer realistic for most people. Too many transactions, too many platforms, too many complex tax rules across different jurisdictions. Especially a tool that handles it automatically gives you an audit-proof documentation if you ever need it. Tip number 6, find an advisor who actually understands crypto. Not every accountant is up to speed with digital assets. Look for someone who knows the specific rules in your country, things like holding periods, airdrop treatment, and how DeFi income is classified. That's why it's worth knowing that CoinTracking offers a full-service solution that goes well beyond just the software. An experienced team of crypto asset tax professionals, including tax partners in over 30 countries, handle everything for you, from importing and validating your transactions all the way to preparing a country-specific tax report with clear explanations. You can even start with a 15 minutes free consultation to see if it's a right fit for you. Tip number 7, stay informed. Regulation in this place moves fast. Subscribe to this channel, we will keep you up to date on everything that matters when it comes to crypto and taxes. Alright, let's wrap it up. DAC8 and CARF are not distant future scenarios, they're happening right now. Crypto exchanges are already reporting or will be very soon. Tax authorities are gaining access to data that was particularly untraceable just a few years ago. That might sound alarming, but More than anything, it's a call for action. Anyone who has their transactions under control, reports correctly, and keeps solid documentation has absolutely nothing to worry about. Start today. Set up your coin tracking account. And if you have questions, drop them down in the comments below. We'll read everything and we'll get back to you. If this video was helpful for you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.